Now at the plate, Max Kepler. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Grounded down the third baseline. The 1-2. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. So one away here with the bases empty, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Polanco is off at first with 2 away. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 3 for 4. He also has 1 home run. La Stella, playing here in his age 31 season. He was an 8th round selection back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone!
What a way to start this one off.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Batting 4.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. Upton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. And we'll have to leave it there as this is the next twin up, Eddie Rosario, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Chopped to third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Hit to short, taken in by Simmons. And there's out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 2-2.
Got a full count.
Luis Arias would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. And now for the Angels, Albert Pujols, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Low. I think that was the slurve there, 2-0. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Struck him out. Ready now for L.A., Matt Thaiss, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Thaiss is retired. 2 down now. Now batting, Brian Goodwin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Goodwin stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Here now the 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. So digging in now, Luis Arias. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Liner towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Max Kepler goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
LaStella backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH. Nelson Cruz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Jason Castro as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Into the box, Tommy LaStella. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2-0 now. Fouled off. Now the 2-1.
Strike 2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there, no balls and a strike.
1-1.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count now. Another full count pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. A ball and no strikes. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
2-1's the count.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And bottom of the inning now. In now is Anthony Rendon, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League.
Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Justin Upton the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert. Through hole.
Here's Albert now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Araya.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. Snap throw to third. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he popped him up. Trout coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Here's Byron Buxton now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Upton. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Out in front of it, strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Jason Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Upton's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crisp. Be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Jimenez.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Luis Arias. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That misses. 2-0. Middleton is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hopped up. Rendon shading to his right. Oh no, he missed it. 2-2 one more time. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Four runs here in this half inning. Grounded to third. This could be two. One there. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Five runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy LaStella. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Count is 1-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Bedrosian, a 6'1" right-hander. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Well, ball 3, and the Twins would love to get this inning started.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right. And every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Crowd on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way to Upton. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. High chopper to third. And there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Theis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, Byron Buxton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Max Kepler. He's 1 for 4 for the game. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He pulls this one into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now back.
In now, Jorge Polanco. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Goodwin. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason.
Trevor May answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy La Stella. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's games.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate.
To plate now, Mitch Garver, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The first baseman, Miguel.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Still only one out in the inning. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Belted high in the air out to left. Upton going back. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Into the box now, Luis Arraez, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Buchter is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Now the 2-0 home is a slider that backs up for a ball. Byron Buxton will be next. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 3-1.
Full count.
Hops this one up. Simmons over to his right, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Byron Buxton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so stepping in, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Anthony Rendon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A ball and a strike now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Minnesota Twins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jose Barrios earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
For the Angels, 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.